Hey, what's up, my peoples? Starpool here, and tonight we're going to be taking a look at these cars from the Desert Race 11 pack. So here we are, and they are all the cars, but we're not going to be taking a look at them all together. We're going to be taking a look at um, what we're going to do is we're going to split it up into different reviews, and let's see, which one should we start with? Eeny, meeny, miny, Jackson. Sorry, I wanted to do, I wanted to do that. So, yeah. Um, we'll start off with Jackson, and then we'll go from Jackson to Rusty's Racing Center, McQueen to Todd to Revengo. I still need to figure out who that is. Then Chick, then Tex, then Red, then Bobby, then Cal, or Hank in this case, because it's the Hank Weathers variant. Big thumbs down to that. And the crappily painted Brickyardly. So, right off the bat, these two I did not do rim detailing on because I want to get the Cal Weathers variant for that, and not this Hank Weathers. I mean, it's not bad, it's just I prefer accuracy. And this will not be getting that because this will be replaced with a proper Brickyardly because Mattel can't get their crap together when it comes to paint. I mean, yeah, it's the Chinese. I know the Chinese factory has to deal with the paint and stuff like that, but still, I mean, come on, they've got to be doing something wrong. They're probably, I don't know. It's just really aggravating because I mean, this is an amazing 11 pack, and what do I get? Not the accurate variant for Cal, and a very, very chipped up brick. So, yeah. It's very lame how it's so chipped. Ha 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 ha. You didn't see that coming, did ya? Anyway, let's just review Jackson already. Shall we? Let's. So here is Jackson Storm, who is the main antagonist to Lightning McQueen, and honestly, I love his colors. I wonder who originally had those colors, huh? 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 Yeah. But, yeah, you know, he's really cool. He's really cool. I love his color scheme because, you know, it's black and it's blue and, well, I take that back. It's not all black, because see, as you can see here, most of this is gray, and then it's just the back end here that's kind of like a gloss black, which, you know, I actually kind of dig it. It's really cool, but, his colors, they should look familiar. Just saying. Anyway. I'm sorry, I had to do that, but anyway, here we have Jackson, as I keep saying, and yeah, he's really cool. He rolls like rolling things should. Hooray for rolling. And yeah, let's get in close here so we can see the details. He is sponsored by Igniter, which, from the sound of it, it sounds like a car's version of 5 Hour Energy, so I guess that's what it is. I don't know. But, yeah, right up front here you see he has a very mean expression where you can't really see the mouth. There you go. Yep, very mean, very aggressive. And honestly, I like it. it suits his character, honestly. But, let's see, well, first off, the windows are actually blue, which is actually pretty cool. I do like that. I will have to tell you this. I did his lug nuts in orange, which it's hard to see, but the lug nuts on his rims are actually orange. There, you can see it better right there. Right there. And I did that with a silver Sharpie, and then I let it dry, and then I went over it in with a orange Sharpie, so that's how I did it. And then on the back here, I did add these blue stripes to kind of match the blue on Jackson and already. So yeah, I just decided to do that because, you know, why not? It's my car. I can do whatever I want with it. So anyway, yeah, you know, you got the big blue S right here. You got the Igniter logo right there. On the top here, you have the 2.0 with the sculpted roof flaps. Very, very nice. Got these mean-looking headlights. And these angular-looking taillights. With the Igniter logo and the 2.0, along with his rookie stripes. They're very nice. You got the orange arrow for the pit crew to indicate where to lift him up at, like that. So there's that. And then his contingency sponsors are, they are the Piston Cup. They are the Piston Cup, Combustor, Carbon Cyber, and Synergy. So, very, very nice. You got the exhaust pipes highlighted in silver on both sides. Same contingency sponsors. Very, very nice. Here's a closer look at the Igniter logo. Liquid. Hold on. Oh, liquid adrenaline. So yeah, it probably is a car's version of 5-hour energy. So, and then there you have the Igniter. You gotta love it when your tongue stops working. But here you have the Igniter logo on the spoiler. You got the blue on the tips of the spoiler. And here's the gas cap, which is, which has a yellowish orange kind of outline, which is very, very nice. And not much at the base. You know, it's pretty standard for the next gens. They have this base that isn't very detailed, and then you have the stock car bases, which are really detailed. So there you go. And yeah, there's Jackson. So as I move my finger in front of the camera, let's get down to some comparisons. So here he is with Cars 3 Lightning McQueen. So you can see how they stack up there. He is definitely shorter than McQueen, so that's a good thing. And, I mean, I don't even have to pick them up. I mean, you can see that Jackson is wider than McQueen, which is pretty cool. But are they the same length? That is the question. Let's do it like this. Here. just so you can see it better. Which you still can't, but you know what, let me see if I can... I'm sorry guys, as always, I'm using my phone and my Smart R2 to record this, and I just can't seem to get these in shot for the life of me, but just trust me when I say from Jackson is like a tad longer than McQueen. So, yeah, there you go. There's that, so. Yeah, I'm sorry that was so difficult, but, you know, I don't have a tripod for my phone yet, so. But, there's that. And here he is with Dinoco Cruz Ramirez. So you can see how they look together. Again, Storm is shorter than Cruz, which is fine by me. And, you know, let's do it like this. You can see here that Jackson is wider, just by a tad. And from he looks to be a bit longer than Cruz by a tad, so you know, he doesn't succeed at height, but he definitely succeeds in width and length. So there you have that. And here he is with Danny Suarez. So you can see how they look together. And man, even slightly shorter than Danny. Wow. He's like he's really flat. He's really flat. Obviously longer than Danny. And a bit wider from the looks of it. So there you have that. Oh. You go, you stay. And here is Tim Treadless with Jackson. So definitely longer. Maybe about the same length or width. I mean, I don't know, but definitely shorter. So there you have that. So yeah, I mean, Jackson Storm is awesome. I think he would be my second favorite villain in the Cars franchise. My first favorite is always going to be Chick. I mean, you can't beat Chick. I mean, come on. He's a jerk for cheating, and he really should have been kicked out of the Piston Cup. Oh, God, help my voice. He should have been kicked out of the Piston Cup for cheating, but for some reason, he just kept racing until he retired, so. There you have that. But, yeah, one thing to note, I have not seen a lot of these at my local Walmarts, or I have not been to Target yet because they suck at getting cars in for some reason. But I have never seen Jackson on a single card at Toys R Us. Oh, by the way, he has his Jackson Storm signature on the rooftops. Right there. Same as on the other side. So, there you go. And then, you know, the blue striping on his roof, so. And there you go. Sorry, I almost forgot about that. Stand. Thank you. But, yeah, I actually only saw 2 of them. And one was on a decent card and one had a bent card, so I did not pick up anything. But or not for myself at least, but my little brother and I may have a little something for our dad. So more info on that soon. But yeah, you know, if you see this guy, pick him up. I mean, don't even question it. Just pick him up. I mean, he's really awesome. And another thing to note is, I thought he was supposed to be all gloss black, but no. Apparently, this is accurate with the very very dark gray and the black. Sometimes it's just hard to tell, but I mean, yeah, he looks really amazing. I like all the details that I both added and didn't add, like, you know, the blue on the spoiler, the S, the rookie stripes, and even the Lightyear text on the tires that has that faded effect. I like everything about this guy, and yeah, if by the way, if you I'm not gonna say anything because it's spoiler related, so spoiler. But no, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna point out that these two have issues, and that's all I'm gonna say. I didn't spoil it. I don't think. Did I? I don't think I did. No, I don't think I did. Nah, I mean, nah, no, I didn't spoil it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I didn't say what happened specifically, so technically it's a slight spoiler? Like, hinted we'll call it a hinted spoiler. Hinted spoiler, so. Anyway, that's it for Jackson, that's it for me, and stay tuned for the Rusty's Racing Center Lightning McQueen, which is this guy right here, so stay tuned for that. And, oh, real quick, just to show him off, or just to show off how he looks with him, here's Jackson with the Transformers Robots in Disguise Optimus Prime. So, there you have it. And, yeah, that's it. That is finally it for me, and finally it for Jackson. So, yeah, hope you like this review, and stay tuned for the Rusty's Racing Center Lightning McQueen diecast coming up soon. Bye!